Hello and welcome to ENT 1440 Small Business Management online at JCC. My name is Sarah Bray and I'll be your instructor for the class. I'd like to give you a welcome and also explain how we'll use Blackboard and give you a review of the syllabus for the course. When you log into Blackboard and go to the course, you'll come to the home screen. One of the best places to start is here with important information. This is where I'll post the video when it becomes available, and also we have some information about the class, how it fits into JCC's certificate program in entrepreneurship, as well as some information about me. One of the things that I've asked you to do is send me an email with some information about you so that we can get to know each other since we'll be working closely together throughout the semester. The rest of the information in this tab is pretty general for JCC and for online learning. Most things specific to the course you will find in the syllabus, so let's take a look at that next. When you download the syllabus, you'll see a variety of information, starting with my contact information. I do hold regular office hours, primarily in Olean, but I go to the Jamestown campus every other Monday. And if it ever works for you to meet in person, we can do it here in Olean or in Jamestown as well. Office hours are listed here, but if those times don't work for you, feel free to reach out and we can set up a different time to meet, either in person, on the phone, or by Skype. You'll see my contact information here, and I do use Skype if that's helpful for you as another way to communicate. One thing to note about the book is that it's a free book available online, and if you follow that link, it looks something like this. And you can print the book right here on your own if you'd like. We won't be using the entire book, but you can print the chapters we will be using. Or you can simply use it online. What you'll notice is that it's not quite like a typical college textbook. It's more of a workbook, which is because you'll be spending a lot of time reflecting on your own individual entrepreneurial aspirations and business ideas. If you don't want to use the book online or print it yourself, you can get it through the bookstore, a printed copy, and it's around $30, so fairly affordable. The syllabus will tell you a little bit more about the course in terms of the course description and learning outcomes. One of the most important aspects of the syllabus is right here. This is the weekly schedule. And what you'll see is that I've outlined each week according to the module or the section that we're in, what you should be learning about, the topic, the assignment that is due each week, and the due date of the assignment. These days are almost all Thursday nights, Thursday at 11:59 p.m., with the exception of the final assignment is due on a Monday, December 17th, which is the last day of classes. So print this out, save it in a safe place, and this will help you keep track of always knowing what assignment is due and where you should be in terms of course materials and the work you should be doing. The syllabus also shows you the grading policy, and so the grades are based on a point system. And each assignment will earn you points, and at the end of the semester you can earn up to 750 available points. Depending on how many you earn, I will determine your letter grade. And I do use Blackboard for grading, so you'll always have access to your grades and any feedback that I provide for you as well. One thing that I want to highlight for you is the assignment review policy. This is an online course, which means that we won't typically have an opportunity to meet face-to-face, but I want to ensure that you have a lot of opportunity for feedback and review. I will review your homework assignments if you can email them to me prior to noon on Wednesday of the week that it's due. So most of our assignments are due Thursday nights. If you can email me your work by noon on Wednesday, then I can review it for you, give you some feedback. We might need to have a conversation or two as you revise it. That way you can get as many points as possible. So please take advantage of that policy. In order to communicate with me, you can just use the email tab in Blackboard. That goes right to my email. That's one of the best ways. And I just want to highlight the importance of professional communication in email, particularly as you're preparing to work in a business setting or in a management capacity. It's important that your emails include a greeting. So start with, "Hi, Sarah. And then include full sentences with capital letters as well as punctuation, and then sign your name at the end. This is important practice because this is what will be expected of you as you're communicating with coworkers in a business setting. You'll see information here regarding late assignment policies and other policies associated with the course and with JCC. If you have any questions about any of this information, feel free to reach out to me. Let's take a peek at Blackboard and how we'll be using Blackboard. I've assigned or divided the course into 5 different modules. Within each module, you'll see the learning objectives, the readings, the materials that you're going to need, as well as the assignments. We don't use the book right away, so you'll see for course materials for the first module, you're given some PowerPoints as well as a few publications from the Small Business Administration. You're going to need those documents in order to be able to do your first assignment, which is back in the Module 1 folder, under Assignments, and it's a discussion. So you'll find your assignments there within the module, within the Assignments folder. Same thing for Module 2 through 5. Here are the supplemental course materials, so in addition to the book, here's information that you'll need to access. And then here you'll find your assignments for the module. Each assignment has its date assigned in Blackboard, but it also coincides with what you'll find on the syllabus. Here's that email tab that I was referencing when you want to reach me by email. Here's where you can go to check your grades. And I just want you to remember that even though this is an online course, there's a real human at the other end of all the technology, and I'm here and happy to work with you and help you out throughout the semester. So please ask for help early if you feel like you need it, and make sure you're paying attention to my feedback and communication so that we can work together to make sure you are as successful as possible in the class. If you have any questions, let me know, but I'm looking forward to a great semester. Thank you.